In a Grove is a new opera by Christopher Sharon and Stephanie Fleischman, and it is based off of a short story by Ryūnosuke Akutagawa. Our telling of In a Grove is slightly different, but the story remains the same. It's 7 perspectives about the disappearance of a woman and the murder of a man.
The story itself is Leona, who I play, goes into the woods with her new husband, and a creepy stranger comes out from the grove and convinces them to follow him. There is a fight, her husband ends up dead, and she's left there with her husband.
Every person is telling what they believe to be the truth. And it shows you how different people's perspective on the same event can lead to very different results. And as a director, that's really juicy.
There's some really gorgeous melodies and then just some really gritty vocal parts, which have been really interesting to explore.
I do a lot of new works, and this one was unlike any other because it uses a lot of simplicity in its writing. And you don't hear that very often in contemporary works. You hear composers taking the voice to crazy extremes. This is completely minimal. The range is minimal. They're also mic'd, and there's distortion that happens through our sound designer. So this ambient sound that is happening through the distortion also goes with an electronic soundtrack that goes with the piece. So you're going to hear all of these sounds that you would never expect to hear in Kilbourn Hall or in Eastman or anywhere you would go.
We have several different electronic drones, we have a vocal phaser, and I've spent a lot of time thinking about, well, what do these electronics mean? They're highlighting certain words, they're highlighting certain passages. Is this the truth? Is this the thing that they're trying to manipulate so it's not the truth?
It's going to create this soundscape like you've never heard in Kilbourn Hall before.
Because the show itself is so integrated with electronics, we're also using projections to manipulate what the audience is seeing on stage in real time as well.
With our set and our lighting and our film, we're using technology that has never been used before in Kilbourn Hall or with Eastman Opera Theater.
In a Grove just takes everything and puts it right there for you. It's like watching an episode of your favorite TV show. If you're into watching suspense or thrillers or psychological dramas.
I think audiences should come see this opera because it's a really interesting story. It's very different than other operas they've experienced before, and they have the option to see it on Halloween, which I think is a great Halloween plan.
I hope to see you on October 31st and November 2nd in Kilbourn Hall for In a Grove.